Hi everyone, it's Desiree. Welcome back to my channel. Thanks for joining me for another video. Today I'm cash stuffing for the week. I have $4.83 that I will be putting into my envelopes this week. And I'm actually going to first start in my wallet and take out the leftover money in here and see how much I have left over after a week of using my weekly spending wallet. So most of this money is going to go into savings challenges, which actually I have, I've been trying to focus on trying to do my 100 envelope savings challenge. So I think a good chunk of this is going to go into filling one of those envelopes. So that's good. But let's see how much I have left over. So spending this week, I have 14 left over. I had 30 in here. So that'll go all into savings. Eating out, I had 20. So that'll go into savings as well. Groceries, I have 5 left over. This is going to go into Costco. So I'll put that aside. Coffee, nothing in coffee. Buffer, I have 5 left over. So this is going into savings. All right, so pretty good amounts. At least I have, always whenever I have something left over, it's good. So 5 of this is not going into a savings challenge, but the rest will. I'm gonna get the total so I can note them on my paper. So I have 20, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, $44 left over. Which means 39 is going into savings. 39 savings. All right, so now that that's done, I can fill these up. Also, I just wanted to mention, if you haven't already, to subscribe if you haven't hit that subscribe button, because that really helps out my channel. I'm trying to hit some subscriber goals this year, so if you can help me do that, I really appreciate it. It's free, so it's definitely in the budget to do it. And I put out a lot of content, so if you're looking for a channel to watch, I have lots of things on my channel. So yeah, I'd love if you'd subscribe and help me out with that. Also, giving this video a thumbs up, that also helps too. So appreciate all of that help. All right, so let's fill up my envelopes with the amounts, which are the same amounts I always put. So I have 30 in spending, $30. Eating out will get 30 as well. 30. Been pretty good about not eating out too much, which has been good. I've been really liking my meal plans that I've been doing, so that's really kept me on track with just not having to eat out. I might go eat out on the weekend, but I feel like I'm not going out to eat out as much as I had in the past, so that's good. Groceries is getting 80, 50, 70, 80. Okay, and then coffee is getting 20. My coffee drink is a little bit cheaper now, which has been nice, so I've been loving that. I think it's almost $1 cheaper because they did something different with the add-ons. Because my drink, it's a really customized drink, so it's a lot of additions that I had to do, but they changed how they're pricing it, so I'm not getting charged as much as I used to. Sometimes I could get my drink down to like $4 for something with using points. So that's been really nice too. So yes, very good. Buffer is getting 10. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and buffer. All right, so that's my wallet for the week. All nice and stuffed, so I can go grocery shopping after this. Now I'm just gonna fill up my envelopes. Now my envelopes this week, a lot of them got $5. But honestly, even though it's a little bit, a lot of these envelopes I don't touch every week. They're envelopes that I might spend, like maybe once a month I might spend from them, if that. There's some envelopes I haven't even touched at all. I've just been adding to them slowly, and then they get like a large amount, which has been nice. They just grow, obviously, because I'm putting something into them each week. So it just shows that you don't have to put like huge amounts in each week for things to, grow to a better amount. Obviously, there's some that I do focus on a little bit more because I do need them. I have higher goals for them. But yeah, it's just whatever you can add in each week, it helps. So this week, auto is getting 10. yeah, it's just nice to see that, you know? So auto now has 150, 70, 90, 200, 10, 15, 16, 17. 217 in auto this week. 217. Electronics gets 5. Okay, so electronics has 50, 70, 90, 100, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. 118 in electronics. Emergency gets 20 this week. Okay, I already have 3,000 in the bank. So in cash, I have 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 155. 155. So 3,155 in emergency. Extra savings gets 35, so 20, 35. This is one of my priority ones, so that's 35. That's all it has right now. I just unstuffed some of my envelopes and took it back to the bank, so this is one of those. That's why it's at 0 right now. Furniture gets 5. All right, so furniture now has 50, 70, 90, 100, 10, 15, 20. 120 in furniture. Month ahead gets 35, 20, 35. This is another priority envelope for me right now. So 35. I already have 500 in the bank. In cash, I have 100, 200, 300, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 96, 97. So 397 plus 500 is 897. Okay, that's good. Slowly but surely getting there. I mean, it'd be nice if like I had 1 month, like month ahead on rent, just rent. That'd be awesome, but I'm like almost a third of the way there, so still got a bit to go on that one. Rainy day gets 10. So rainy day has 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80. 80 in rainy day. Registration gets 5. So now registration has 50, 70, 90, 95, 100 in registration. Road trip gets 5. So now that has 20 in road trip. Scentsy gets 5. All right, so now Scentsy has 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 1, 2, 3, 63. Subscriptions gets 5. So now this one has 100, 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, 155. And travel gets 5. Okay, travel. So I have 100, 200, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 1, 2, 3, 293. Correct. So I just recently used travel to pay for my passport. I bought the book and I got an ID for my passport. And then, so that, how much was that? That was like $212 for that. Because I had almost 500 in here, but I used this to pay for that since it's for travel. And then my next thing for travel is to save for some new luggage. So yes, I've been using the same luggage since over 10 years, and it's the handle finally is giving out. Like, it was having issues last time I went pushing down. Like, I was worried that it wasn't going to go down. and thankfully it did, but I do not want to deal with that next time, so I really need to get a new piece of luggage so that way it just everything's functioning correctly. That would be nice. So now it's time for a new piece of luggage. I've used mine a good amount of times, lots of nice trips, but now I deserve a new one, so I have that money that'll be going towards that. Beauty this week is getting 5. I have a 20 in here, so this one has 25 now. 25. Clothing gets 5. So now clothing has 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90. And clothing. Costco, I didn't plan to put anything in Costco, but I'm putting the 5 from my wallet, so it's getting 5. I was going to go to Costco today, but I decided I wanted to sleep in instead, so I'm not going. 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 1, 2, 3, 53. I do not go to Costco unless it's right when it opens, because I'm not going during the rush madness when it's, you know, the afternoon on Sunday. That sounds terrible. Was this 53? Yeah, so I'm not going, but 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 1, 2, 3. I might go after work one day, like during the week. But honestly, I think I'm just going to wait till next Sunday to go. I really don't. Actually, no, I can't go next Sunday now that I'm thinking about it because I'm going to be out of town. So, I don't know. I really don't need to go to Costco right now. That's fine. Family is getting 5. So I have time basically to build that one up to a little bit more. Okay, so family is getting 5. So that's 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95. 95. And family. Gifts is getting 10. I need to get 2 gifts with this money by the end of this week. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85, 86, 87, 88. I think I'm just giving them cash because I really don't know what else to get them. So they're probably just going to get this cash. Home is getting 5. Okay, so that's 20, 40, 60, 70, wait, 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, 75, 76, 77. Yeah, 77. Household is getting 5. So that has 20 in it. I'm trying to think if I need, oh, I know what I need with household. Okay, I might have to use household and spending together just so I could buy some more hand soap. I like to get the hand soap, like the foaming one from Bath and Body Works. And I usually do, like, if there's, hopefully there's a deal where like buy so many, get it for this price. But I definitely don't have enough. Like I have enough to buy 1 or 2 bottles, but I'd rather do it when it's the sale, and get like a little bit of a deal. So yeah, I don't have enough for that, but I'm going to use household and spending money together to help me buy that. I think that's my plan. So I have 20 bucks in that one. That's like the only householdy item. Actually, I need dryer sheets too. So I need 2 things. I have to make that money stretch a little bit. Pantry is getting, or I could wait till next week to go to Bath and Body Works. I haven't decided. Pantry's not getting anything, so that's 30 bucks there. I always have 30 in there right now. I don't need it for anything yet. Target is getting 5. I could use Target money. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70. This is my, I can use it at Target for anything and everything kind of envelope. So I could combine it with another envelope or 2 other envelopes. That's how I do things. Okay, that is done. Pink binder up next. Oh, and if you're interested in any of these binders, I do have some, I think more of the neutral colors available of these binders, like these kind of colors here. Do I have black? I think I have this color. I have black. There's still some available on my shop. I'm out of stock on the wallets right now. I'll be putting some more in stock soon, and I'll be ordering more of these. I just haven't done that yet. But I do have some things. in my shop. So Disneyland is getting 5. I actually was supposed to go to Disneyland yesterday and then I canceled it because I just wanted to sleep. This week has been about, like, this 3-day weekend has been really nice because I've just been relaxing and sleeping in, which I normally don't do, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22. But on the weekend, I'll get up at like 6:30. That's usually around the time for work, I get up at 6. So 22. And so 6:30 is a little sleeping in. If I sleep until 7 or 8, that's like, wow, that is amazing. So that's what I've been doing. I've been just sleeping until like almost 8. It's been so nice. Go Wild is getting 5. Yeah, just relaxing. 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 71, 72, 73. I wanted to go to Disney, but then I just didn't want to drive. I was it was not feeling it. So if I went to Disney, I would have gone, like, leave here at 6, go really early, and probably leave the park by like noon. I wasn't going to spend much time there. So I decided, nah, because it's like an hour and a half driving, almost 2 hours to get back because of traffic. I decided, no thank you, and just relaxed and organized and did some things here, which was very nice. Treat Yourself gets 5, so I have 100, 200, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, okay, I don't even remember what I counted. 266. Did I count 266? I think I did. 266. I like lost track of where it was at. 266. Fun gets 5. So I have 20, 25, 30, 1, 2, 3, 33 and Fun. 33. Hobbies gets 5. So now Hobbies has 50, 70, 80, 85, 90, and 95. See, this is one where I'm constantly adding 5s in, but I don't touch this envelope very much. I did recently to buy something. But for the most part, like, it'll go months without touching it, and then I have like a nice amount, which I plan on spending soon, the bulk of it. So Christmas is getting 35, so that's 20, 35. This has been a priority envelope for me because I was worried that I was kind of falling behind on saving for this. This needs to be condensed, as you can see, but I haven't done it. But yeah, I was worried that I was falling behind on my goal for this year. I think it was like 9 something. How much do I have in here? Well, I will have 625 in here now that I've added the 35. 1, 2, 300, 400, 500, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85. Am I counting this wrong? I'm counting this so wrong. I feel like I can't count today. So 100, 2, 300, 400, 500, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 600, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 45. So 625 in Christmas. Okay, still got a bit to go, but I'm on a better track, I feel, going at this pace, so that's good. Holiday decor is getting 5. Okay, so holiday decor has 150, 170, 190, 210, 230, 50, 55, 60, 61, 62. So 262. Yes. I actually went to TJ Maxx yesterday because I saw they had a bunch of Halloween stuff and I didn't buy anything. I just saw everything. It was all so cute, but I was like, I don't need any of that stuff. I think I'm kind of good on my Halloween decor. It's more Christmas that I want to get some stuff, so we'll see. I don't know, I might see a Halloween. Actually, there's like some things at Anthropologie I think I want to get, but we shall see if that happens because it's kind of pricey. All right, so now I'm into my, oh, I forgot my 100 envelope. I need to grab that. So I'm into my savings challenges right now, and I'm gonna grab my 100 envelope. Okay, so I got my 100 envelope. book here. So my plan was to do 25, which is the largest number I have left in this book. Slowly but surely knocking these out. 25. So close to being done. Very excited, and I know some other people are excited to see that too, so I really appreciate the excitement over this, because it's fun to see, and I can't wait to unstuff it. Probably gonna do a video unstuffing this. I don't even know how to, I should watch a couple of videos of people unstuffing, because I don't think I've seen those myself, just to see how they do them and get ideas of like what's the best way content wise to show that, because it's gonna, I feel like it's gonna be a while. It's gonna take a bit of time. Okay, so I put 25. Now I have this leftover money, so I'm thinking definitely this 20 is going towards this challenge, and well, I could do 4. You know what? I got 4 left over. I kind of want to leave $1 for my dollar challenge, only because I don't have any dollars going towards it. So we'll do 23. Which is still a decent amount. I have 23 here, so I'm gonna fill this one with leftover money. Cool. So let's see, I have this whole pocket here, or these 3 pockets here. So 21, 22, 24, 20, 19, and 18, 13, 14, 9, 10, and 12, 5, 7, 8, and then 1 through 4. So close, and these are going to be super easy to knock out once I get like these taken care of, but it's going to happen soon. All right, so I did 25 and 20. Oh wait, no, I'm going to do 25 and 23. Those are the ones that I filled. Perfect. All right, next I'm going to do 52 circles, which I planned on doing 5. Oh wait, no, this 5. This 5. Do 5, or do I do a 10, 15? I'm gonna do 10. I plan on doing 5, but I'm gonna take that leftover 5 from my wallet. Oops. And do 10. Get my marker. Okay. So 10. And that'll be 10 here. Okay, so that one got 2 5s, and this one, so that's 10. Okay, next up is Cash Stash, which I plan on doing 5, which is here. Last week, I wasn't able to color in anything on here because I only had 10. Now I have 15. I still don't have enough to color anything in, but if I add this 10 from my leftover money, I will have something to color in. So I could do 25 now, and I could color in a 25 spot. So I think that's what I'm going to do. Make sure this is the right one. I think it is. Okay, so I get to color in a 25 section now, so I'll do this one. This is not the right color. I always forget which pinks I've used. That's the one. Okay, so 25 colored in. All right, so now this doesn't have to be in the front anymore, and I could put it in the back with all the other money for this challenge. Okay, so I did another 15. So I did a 5 and a 10. 10 from leftover money and the 5 I planned. So 15. Okay, perfect. Boomopoly is just gonna get what I rolled, which is 13. 13, so 10, 13. Okay, so that one's good. That one got 13. The $10 challenge, which is a new Penny the Pig one. I'm working on making more of these in my shop. Look how cute it is with the little stars. My sister drew them, if you didn't know. So that's getting 10, which is what I plan on doing. And I'm going to color that in. I have this for the body. Actually, I'm going to do, no. I'll do the body first. Can't really see it over the money. I always use wet erase markers on these. And then I'm going to do the eyes red. Wearing red glasses. Oops. And then the next one I'm going to do blue, like red and blue, red and blue. Look how cute. Super adorable. Love it. Okay, hopefully next week I can color in more though, because I was only able to do one in this challenge. That's okay, as long as I do something in that one, that's fine. The next one, I'm only doing $5 in this one, so I get to color in one of these. I actually got new markers. For this one I use Sharpies. I used to use Sharpies. These work very nicely on this challenge. So let's color in. I'm just gonna color in a balloon. This one is a glossy lamination, so you can use Sharpies on it and then wipe them off very easily. Okay, so that one's got $5 on that challenge. And then for the $1 challenge, I plan on doing nothing, but I have $1 that I could put into here just so it gets a little something. I wanted to get something in everything, so at least I was able to get that $1 in there. Okay, that's everything. All right, so that is it. I hope you enjoyed watching me as I cashed up for the week. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you watched to the very end, thank you so much for that. I really appreciate it. Let me know what you did this weekend. I know hopefully it was a long weekend for you. I really didn't do much. Like I said, I just relaxed. I didn't even watch fireworks. I just chilled and I heard the fireworks, but I didn't see them. And just relaxed at home, which was very, very nice. So yeah, let me know what the fun thing you did this weekend, if you did anything fun or if you just relaxed like me, which was fun too. But thank you again so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope that I will see you in the next video.